Hello, welcome to second grade, and my name is Mrs. Ladd. We're going to be discussing what your child is learning in school this year. The first thing I'd like to talk about is our schedule. I can print off a copy of this for you if you'd like it, but it is always subject to change. Character formation is a project that we use for devotions in the morning. And we have 7 virtues that we cover: diligence, respect, self-sacrifice, justice, courage, integrity, and responsibility. And these are also used throughout the day in many different situations. We have a reader's workshop. We work with whole groups and small group settings. We have a being a reader literature sets, and I have written up these evaluations. So once your child has read a book, they will have a form like this that shows how they did that week. We meet in reading groups 4 times a week, and it is just great to see them grow and develop. Reading assessments, we use benchmark testing, and I also use comprehension testing on Fridays at the end of the week. Spelling is differentiated, and the information comes home Friday in their folder for their homework, and then that homework is returned by Thursday the next week, or it can be earlier. Please make sure you check over your child's homework so that it is correct. We do have the spelling pretest that looks like this. This is the words they're tested on pretest, and the my words are the words that they will be tested on Thursday. This is what the pink homework page looks like. There's also a backside to that, and I appreciate you checking to make sure your child has completed that properly. Grammar, we have a grammar test every Wednesday. Writing workshop, every morning the kids write for at least 20 to 30 minutes, and they write their own stories, and they write about their own interests. The back page here is for us to record things that are their strengths and weaknesses in writing, or things that they're working on. And so then they write their stories, and they can choose to publish them for their friends to read. Mathematics, we use Saxton Math. And on Saxton Math, there are the homework pages you've seen like this. We will write due on the back of the page, and then you know that your child has to turn that page in the next day. Also, there should be a happy face or a star or some kind of mark on the page to know that I have already seen it, so they can keep it at home. And thanks again for checking their homework to make sure it's correct before they send it in. We have science and social studies. We do a lot of project-based activities with this, and I also like to see what kids want to learn, and we can also incorporate that into the goals and objectives for the state standards and for our school standards. Memory work. Memory work is given on Friday and then can be said anytime before Thursday the next week. We are actually reading through the Bible. We are on Genesis, and then we will read through Exodus, and by that time it will be Christmas, and we will start with Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. They have a religion journal that looks like this, and then when we get to New Testament, they will have a packet for the New Testament. Thanks again for making sure that the kids return their planners and their folders every day. Check over their planners and have them look at it. I have the calendar in there for them to help make their life easier. This is the homework chart. This hangs up in the room. It's not posted on any computers because the kids need to be able to see what they've handed in or have not handed in. So if you ever need to come in and look at it, feel free to come in. We are using Seesaw and Blackboard this year. Seesaw is a good tool for children to post their work. I will also post a newsletter on there. And thank you for signing up for that. Blackboard is a program that will get emails. There's a bulletin board. I will also post a newsletter on that. And grading system goes through Blackboard, also with attendance. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me or send me an email. I will get to you as soon as I can. Let's have a great school year, and thank you for taking time to listen.